I really like the idea of seasonal or monthly perfume trays, and I decided to show you my summer fragrance tray. I've never done it before. These are the scents I was reaching for the most, and I will continue to do so till the end of summer, so let me get through these. In the summer, I love wearing very green scents. I love black currant as a note, or something like juicy, fresh green. So those are the two scents that fall into this category. This is Malone Blackberry Bay, and although this is not blackcurrant, it's blackberry, but it's got that same quality. It's like very leafy, very green, fruity, but not sweet. It's like what summer smells to me. It's very rainy today, so to me it's a very fitting scent for a rainy day. When everything is green and lush and covered in rain, it's just beautiful. There's a bit of citruses in here as well, and I adore the scent, but it doesn't last at all, maybe like half an hour, so that's a bummer. It's so beautiful, it smells like a garden. The next one is L'ombre dans l'eau by Diptyque, in a very beautiful bottle. This is another one that I adore in the summer. This is all I wear. This is blackcurrant leaves, cassis, there's rose in there, bergamot. It smells like a garden, and to me it transports me back to my parents' house by the lake and with a bunch of blackcurrant bushes. This is just heaven in a bottle. This summer I really got into peachy scents. It's a note I wanted to discover further. I wanted to get fragrances that had a peach note, so those are the two. They're very different though. This is Angeli Defenz by Santa Maria Novella, and this is melon, peach and aquatic notes. It's very soft and almost dewy. Imagine eating a peach or melon ice lolly in the sunshine just after swimming in the lake or a river and laying on the grass. Sun is shining and the air is incredibly fresh and you're surrounded by nature. It smells like that. It's very angelic as well. It's almost like a fairy perfume. Very dewy, melony, peachy. This is the ultimate scent of summer for me. If you're looking for the most beautiful peach scent, I would go for Flower of Immortality by Killian. By the bottle and the name, I wouldn't be able to tell it's a peachy scent. You have to smell it. It's peach blossom. There's rose and iris in there, blackcurrant as well, which I love, and then the base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, some woodsy notes. So it's got a bit of sweetness, but to me the most prominent note is peach. And for some reason it reminds me of the episode in Gilmore Girls, Luke's Diner, where Kirk asks Lorelai if she used peach shampoo. So it's got that peach shampoo quality, but it's very summery as well. It's like as if you just wash your hair with a peach shampoo and you're sitting in the garden surrounded by flowers. It kind of smells like that. It's the ultimate peach scent for me. And next we've got Baldaf Freak, which is a scent I would wear all year round. It's appropriate for any season, I would say. It's so beautiful. It could potentially be my signature scent, however it lasts about 15 minutes, so I'm so upset by that because I love it. I would bathe in it. I would consider this a pretty mellow fragrance. It's very soft, pretty heavy on violet, and it's got bergamot in there, but it's not citrusy. I wouldn't call it a citrus scent. It's got jasmine, orange flower, cyclamen, cedar wood in there, musk. So it's just a very soft, almost like a clean, soft scent that would work for any season, and I love it in the summer as well as winter. Next we have Oetta, and this I bought specifically to be my summer scent, but I haven't been reaching for it that much. It's yuzu, lots of citruses. It's definitely a very juicy citrus bomb. This would be great on a very hot day when you're wearing all white or like linen clothing, just spritzing this on. One of my newest discoveries, and I showed this to you guys already, is Te Matcha by Le Labo, which is a fig scent. This to me is such a perfect summer scent when you don't know what to wear and you don't want any specific scent, you just want to smell cozy, clean, sort of woody, figgy. This is like Mediterranean holiday in a bottle. It's beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. And it kind of reminds me of Première Figure by L'Artisan Parfumeur, which I used to have, but I traded it with a friend of mine who gave me Le Papier, which is my #1 scent. But yeah, this is very reminiscent of Première Figure. It's got a bit of that milkiness, but it's still green. It's so figgy. Then we have my tiny bottle of Grapefruit by Malone. This I got as a layering scent for the summer. It's just grapefruit, and I do love grapefruit. I think it would be nice layered with Blackberry and Bay, just to give it a bit of a citrus kick. And then we have the 2 newest additions to my collection, which is Ilio by Diptyque, and this is a hair mist. I wasn't sure if I loved it enough to get fragrance because it would only be a summer scent for me, so I thought a hair mist would be perfect. So good in your hair. It's iris, jasmine, bergamot, and prickly pear. And you know I love iris and jasmine. The pear adds a bit of freshness. To me it smells like being on holiday somewhere in France, Italy, Greece, spending the whole day on the beach and then going out for dinner. Just spritzing this in your hair, it just smells like that. It's very airy, beautiful. It's got a bit of an aquatic feel to it. It's the smell of summer. Okay, and last but not least is my new favorite scent, which is Rose of No Man's Land from Byredo, but this is the Absolu version. Oh my god. This is the most beautiful scent of rose I've ever come across. It's the juiciest rose. So you might remember that I own Diptyque Oyedo, which is lychee and pink rose. It's gorgeous. So it's almost like that, but more intense, more jammy, more punchy. This is rose, peony, blackcurrant, raspberry, there's patchouli in there. There's pink pepper and saffron, which adds a bit of spice to the rose. But there's no oud in here, which is what I love. It's just a jammy, pink, juicy rose, which is just gorgeous. This is what I wanted Delina from Marley to smell like. But Delina has something that's off about it. After wearing it for a while, it turns dusty and just, I want to scrub it off. I don't like it. However, this is the most incredible rose scent. Oh my god, it's just, it makes my mouth water. It's an absolute masterpiece. It would be such a good first date smell. But to me, again, it smells just like my mom's garden because she grows peonies, roses, blackcurrant bushes, raspberry bushes, and they're all in bloom in summer. It just transports me into her garden, and it's a very long-lasting scent. So the problem with Byredo, you might have heard, is that their scents don't last at all. However, they have released 4 scents in the Absolu range. Blanche, which I'm not a fan of. Baldaf Freak, which I much prefer this version because the Absolu version is gourmand. It almost smells like Baccarat Rouge. It's way too sweet and sticky and I just don't like it. And Mojave Ghost, which is just an ethereal scent that I cannot wait to get. I'm like 100% getting that perfume. It's on the top of my wish list. I cannot get enough of this. It's blackcurrant, saffron, and rose and peony that are so intense and divine, absolutely divine. So these are my summer fragrance picks. I hope you enjoyed hearing me talk about these perfumes. And now I gotta go run some errands before we leave for the seaside. See you later.